Pre-launch Waitlist Playbook. Selling your course before it's built. Validate demand and get paid before you record a single lesson. Here's how to turn a waitlist into your first cohort of buyers. Most course creators build the entire thing first. Weeks of scripting, filming, editing, and only then find out whether anyone actually wants it. That order is backwards, and it's why so many beautifully produced courses sell 3 copies. The fix is a validation phase that happens entirely before curriculum or cameras. A free page that collects raised hands, a few emails that keep those hands raised, and a time-boxed discount that turns the warmest of them into paying founding students. If the waitlist doesn't convert, you've lost a weekend, not a quarter. If it does convert, you have paying customers, their actual questions, and cash in hand before you've scripted a single lesson. Why validation comes before curriculum? The sunk cost trap in course creation is brutal. Once you've spent 40 hours filming, you're emotionally committed to launching regardless of what early signals say. Waitlist first flips that. You're spending an afternoon, not a month, to find out if the topic has a pulse. A creator teaching freelance contract negotiation could post about the idea for a week, drive traffic to a single free page, and know within 10 days whether 200 people raised their hand or 12 did. 200 means build it. 12 means the topic needs reframing, a different audience, or a different price. And you find that out before touching a script. This only works if the waitlist page is frictionless to set up. You don't need a landing page builder, a separate email tool, and a payment processor stitched together. A free lead magnet product on your storefront does the whole job. It's a real product page, same headline, bullets, and image treatment your future course will use, that collects an email through the normal checkout flow and drops it straight into your customer list. If you haven't set one up yet, create your store and add it as your first product. It costs nothing to list and nothing for people to claim. Build the free lead magnet page. The page should describe the course as if it already exists. Same promise, same outcome, same audience. But the price is $0, and the deliverable is something small you can hand over instantly. A PDF curriculum outline, a mini lesson, a swipe file, or a short walkthrough of the framework. That gives people an immediate reason to say yes instead of maybe later, and gives you a real download to deliver automatically the moment they claim it. No manual follow-up required. Headline states the exact transformation the future course delivers, not just the topic. Bullet list of 4-6 concrete outcomes learners will walk away with. One clear free deliverable, outline PDF, mini lesson, template, tied to the course topic, custom checkout field asking their single biggest question about the topic, cover image, and store theme that match the polish you'll want on launch day, a line telling people early access and a discount are coming. Sets up the next email. That custom checkout field is the quiet MVP of this whole system. Most courses build curriculum from guesswork. This approach builds it from a spreadsheet of actual reader questions. If 60% of the people who claim your freebie type some version of, "How do I do this when I don't have a portfolio yet?" That's module 1, decided for you before you've written an outline. Keep the waitlist warm with a short email arc. Once someone's on the list, silence is the enemy. Interest decays fast if you disappear for 3 weeks and then show up asking for money. Run a short broadcast sequence instead. 3 to 5 emails over 10-14 days that deliver value and build anticipation without a hard pitch in every message. Use the reply, don't fake it. Every one of these emails can go out as a broadcast campaign from your dashboard. Because your built-in inbox catches replies, you can actually have a two-way conversation with people who write back, usually where the best testimonials and objections surface. The early bird discount that converts the list. The founding student email is where the waitlist becomes revenue, and the mechanism that makes it convert is scarcity that's actually true. Set a real cap. The first 50 people, or a 72-hour window. and generate a discount code exclusively for waitlist subscribers, something like Founder25. The discount doesn't need to be huge. 20–30% off the eventual public price rewards early believers without undercutting the course's value. What matters more than the size of the discount is that the deadline is real. Quietly extend it once, and you've trained this list to ignore your next deadline too. This is also when the course starts existing for real. You're taking payment for something you'll finish building over the next few weeks, using the founding cohort's actual questions as your outline. Buyers get instant, automatic delivery of whatever's ready, even a welcome module and syllabus at first, with full access unlocked as you ship. That's a normal way to sell pre-completion, as long as you're upfront about the delivery timeline. I sold 34 seats to a course that was still just an outline and 3 recorded lessons. The waitlist emails did more market research than a month of guessing ever would have, turning waitlist data into the actual curriculum. By the time the early bird window closes, you're not staring at a blank curriculum doc. You have a customer list full of real questions, a handful of inbox replies, and a clear signal of which module people are most anxious about. Build the course in that order. The thing everyone's worried about goes first, not last. A creator who builds blind is guessing at structure. A creator who ran the waitlist first is just transcribing what the market already told them. Sort custom field responses by theme, and let the top 3–4 themes become your modules. Reuse the behind-the-scenes email content as the basis for Lesson 1. It's already proven to resonate. Keep the discount code active only for the founding cohort. Switch to full price the moment the window closes. Turn your best subscriber reply into a testimonial for the permanent sales page. Rerun the whole waitlist mechanic for your next product. It's not a one-time trick, it's a repeatable launch system. None of this requires a complicated stack. The lead magnet, the discount code, the customer list, and the broadcast emails all live in the same dashboard, so the handoff from waitlist to paying course is a few clicks, not a re-platforming project. To see what a fully built-out storefront with free and paid products looks like in practice, a live example store shows the same building blocks. Cover photo, product blocks, discount mechanics, assembled for a real creator. The creators who avoid burnout aren't the ones with the most polished production values. They're the ones who stopped building in the dark. A waitlist page, a few honest emails, and a real deadline on a discount code tell you more about whether your course idea works than any amount of overthinking the outline. Run the test, listen to what comes back, then start filming. Store.fan is built so that entire loop, free page, email list, discount code, paid delivery, lives in one place instead of 5 disconnected tools. Key takeaways. A free lead magnet waitlist page tests demand for pennies before you invest in production time. Collecting email addresses, not just likes, is the only signal that predicts who will actually pay. A short broadcast email sequence keeps the waitlist warm and lets you crowdsource the curriculum. A limited early bird discount code with a real deadline converts interest into founding student revenue. If the waitlist stalls, you just saved yourself from building a course nobody wanted. Start your creator store, free, at store.fan.